What is going on, everyone? It's McKinley from RV Talk, and today we are checking out this Brinkley Model Z 3515. This RV is probably one of my favorite models from Brinkley because it has a full office slash workspace in the back. Wait till you see it. Let's check it out. Alright, so this is the Brinkley Model Z 3515. This RV has so much to offer, including a full office in the back. I'm really excited to check it out, but first let's take a look at the specs. So you've got an unload vehicle weight of 13,838 pounds, a gross vehicle weight rating of 17,495 pounds, a total length of 39 feet 11 inches, so just under 40 feet, and a total height of 13 feet 4 inches. This Brinkley Model Z is absolutely amazing. Let's start up front with the automotive front cap with LED docking lights, and then beneath that you have the Kurt Helix pin box, which offers a really nice smooth ride. Up front you have underbelly storage, and this right here is a huge space under here. The door that flips up has two little clips that keep it held up for whenever you're accessing all that's under here. So you've got some electrical components, and this right here is actually prepped for a generator. Let's go ahead and start on the opposing camp side of this RV, where you have two slide outs, and the front slide out has these nice LED lights underneath. Alright, so now let's head over to the storage area. Up front you've got a propane tank, and there is another one on the other side, and then you've got this kind of split baggage door that, because the slide out is in the way, so this right here passes all the way through to the other side, which is really nice. A ton of storage. You've got your Lippert leveling system, and then over here is your water controls. You've got your water shutoff valves, as well as switches for the electronic gray and black tank dumping. Beneath that is a hole in the floor, so you can run your water hose straight to the outside. Here on the outside is your hot water heater, and next to that is the furnace exhaust. Then you have your 50 amp power hookup. Beneath that is one of the tank dumps, and then next to that is a sewage hose holder that holds two hoses. And then here is a better look at the electronic leveling system. And then heading towards the back of this RV, you've got a huge slide out that is for the kitchen. And then as you can see, the wiring is very neatly put together. Behind that slide out is this window that has kind of like a white film on it that you can't see in, but you can see out. Brinkley's been doing this and putting it on windows that kind of don't go with the design of the exterior. And then you have another sewage hose holder and tank dump. On the back of this RV, you have a rear entry side door for the office that has Lippert aluminum tread steps, as well as the keyless entry RV lock by the brand RV Lock. On the back of this RV, you've got a nice solid ladder, and then more Brinkley decals, and then this RV has the Furrion backup camera, and then on the very back of this RV is my favorite underbelly storage from Brinkley. They put it on almost all of their models, and you also have a 3,000-pound towing hitch. That right there is going to do it for the back. Now let's check out the campsite. So you've got this slide out on the campsite that has a power awning, and you also have a power awning up front. And then here is the other side of the pass-through storage. This pass-through storage has quite a bit of space, and then you've got some controls, and then you have access to all the plumbing and wiring underneath the front. Then you have the large safety handrail, as well as the MoreRide solid steps. Let's go ahead and head inside of this Brinkley Model Z 3515. So starting with the front entry, you've got the keyless entry RV lock, and you've got the Lippert screen defender, as well as the screen assist. And then this RV already has the Lippert thin shade, which is this pull down shade that keeps the light from pouring in through the RV door window. Alright, let's head inside of this RV and see what it has to offer. So when you first walk in, you've got the kitchen and living room up front, the special surprise in the back, and then the bedroom up front. We're going to start with the dinette that can turn into a desk or a dining table. So it's got 4 different positions. It's really, really useful, especially if there's 2 people working on the road, because one person can use the dinette and the other person can use the office in the back. Next to the dinette, you have your nice theater seating that recline and have wireless phone charging, as well as USB and heated seats. And then you've got some cabinet space up above them. And then in the back of the living room, you've got lots of cabinet space, and check this out, soft close cabinets and drawers all throughout this RV. more cabinet space, this little cubby, and then you have a mirror, and then sconces on each side, and then you have your light switches there. And then you have this large trifold sofa that it flips out into a good size, about a queen size bed. And then in the very back of this RV is what we've all been waiting for, a huge full blown office. Check this out. So much space back here. This is kind of like really good multi-purpose room because there's so many things that you could do in this room, from an office to a laundry room to an extended kitchen pantry. And then you've got these really good size wraparound upper cabinets as well as these two large windows. And then on one side of this room, you've got a huge cabinet with pull-out drawers beneath. And then check this out, you've got another entry door, which is the one that we saw earlier on the exterior. Then this desk is actually height adjustable, and like I said, you can do so much in this back room. This room even has washer and dryer prep, and you'll see it later in the front bedroom. There's also another one. So this gives you the option to not only put it in the back, but also have it in the front. Or I'm glad that they didn't just put it in the back and not give you it up front. Because it really expands your options on what you can do with this space. And then you have these drop down hooks on the wall where you could hang up a coat, which gives me the idea that you could use this room as a mud room since it has the exterior side door. And then you've got your max air fan in the ceiling, and then you also have AC vents in this back room. So a lot of potential in this room, and I really love this space. Into the kitchen slash entertainment area, you've got a fireplace, and then you have your televator, a shelf up above, and then more cabinet space above that. And then heading into the kitchen, you've got these good sized cabinets on each side of the residential microwave. And then all throughout this RV, you have these really nice solid surface countertops, and then over to the stovetop, you got a 3-burner cooktop with a pretty good size oven beneath. You got these really good sized pull-out drawers, and then heading over to the island, you have this pull-out trash can as well as recycling bin, and then you've got this right here is the Brinkley paper towel holder, which is in every single Brinkley, and it's a nice little touch. And then you've got more cabinet space that sits directly under the huge farmhouse sink, and this RV has one of those fancy sprayer faucets. On the other side of the island, you've got these pull-out drawers, and then this RV has a 16 cubic foot 12-volt refrigerator, and then this right here is a little lock for travel mode. Alright, so the left side of this refrigerator is freezer, and then the right side is your fridge. Now, I want to point something out. The refrigerator is much wider than the freezer is, but overall it's still a good size. And then over to this coffee nook, you have a large pantry with tons of shelves, and one of the shelves has an outlet for a kitchen appliance. Then you've got lots of cabinet space and pull-out drawers and solid surface countertops, as well as a light that sits directly under the upper cabinets that have quite a bit of space. Heading up to the front, you've got these nice steps that you can slide shoes under, and then in the front bathroom, you have this is pretty much a standard Brinkley bathroom. You see it in every one. Lots of storage in the vanity, and then you have a towel holder as well as a GFC outlet, and then your controls for the max air fan. This RV has a huge shower with a cabinet that sits directly next to it. Then you have 3 towel hooks on the wall, and then beneath that is your foot flush toilet. Alright, now let's check out the front bedroom where you have a door to close off the space, a TV across from the bed, and then in the very front here you have a second washer and dryer prep, and to use this you just got to take out the shelves and the cabinets. Over in front of the bed, you have a nice size window as well as this large dresser. Now let's check out the front closet space. This closet space is huge, got lots of storage spots, and this is really nice to have, especially if you do end up putting the washer and dryer up front because you lose a lot of cabinet space there. And then you've got a queen size bed that is an optional king. Then you've got sconces above the bed as well as these storage cubbies built in the wall. Alright, so that is going to do it for the tour of this Brinkley Model Z 3515. I absolutely love this RV, and it's honestly one of my favorite floor plans out there because it has something that we rarely ever see, which is a full multi-purpose space in the back. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more RV tips, tours, product reviews, industry updates, and traveling adventures. You guys are going to want to follow along because in 10 days we will be at the 2025 Florida RV Super Show where we'll be checking out hundreds of brand new 2025 models, and we'll also be checking out some brand new debuting models. That's everything, so until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the road.